So the deployment arrow has one report, the metadata differences report, and this is a really powerful way to see all of the differences between the source and the destination snapshot, and to see all of those differences for any metadata type. So you just click on a metadata type over here. For example, this is custom applications, and you can see what's the same, what's different, what's missing. Remember, you can always right-click on these tables for additional options. So, for example, let's not hide identical. And you see here for custom objects, you've got a bunch that are identical, a bunch that are different, a bunch that are missing on either the source or the destination. So you can also bring down the differences panel and then click and see actually where the differences are. There's just 2 differences right here, or however many differences there might be. There's 106 differences for the account, and you can go through all of those. So the preview tab here is really meant to be interactive. So anywhere you click, it'll kind of just instantly bring up whatever the differences are for that particular view. And you can always right-click this and export as CSV, PDF, or HTML, or do additional options to make the report the way you want it. But when you check one of these boxes over at left, then that means that metadata type shows up under the Display Report tab. So we're going to see custom applications, custom labels, and custom objects when we go here. And so here's custom applications, custom labels, and custom objects. And so this is another interface, and now you can export all of this information as CSV, PDF, or HTML. But a more likely choice is that you'll go into schedule reports. And so schedule reports always go to send out the display report. So the easy thing to do is just anytime there's a new snapshot, you can send the PDF report, out in Chatter. You can save it to a folder. You can save it to email. And with the metadata differences report, you can choose to send it every time or only if missing or different assets are reported. So this is really useful for watching a section of metadata. If there's a section of metadata that you're working on or that you care about or that you just want to document the differences, then you can just select the metadata types that you care about here and then schedule out the report. And then every time the report runs, you can take a new snapshot every night. And then every time the report runs, it'll send out in the morning a beautiful PDF of everything that's changed, since the last report. So a very, very powerful way to watch a section of metadata and report on it to your team or to anyone else, or just for compliance or backup. All right, that's the metadata differences report.